So what we're going to do is we're going to take this mix here. Do you know what this is in there?
Dirt.
There's dirt. So we're going to mix some dirt with some water, and we're going to put them in here to put our tomatoes in. That's the only thing that we're starting this year is tomatoes, aside from our sweet potatoes, and we'll share those with you as well. Let's see. I'll show you some things that we got from Baker Creek. Those were free. Pink Fang. I've never grown those. So the ones that we're going to grow today are Amish paste tomatoes. This is mainly what we are going to grow this year so we can make our salsa and we can make our spaghetti sauce. That is the goal. So I got 4, 5, 6 packages of these. I also bought some other things. I bought some delicata squash to go on the trellis, and I bought a couple butternut squash here, 4 butternut squash. So our plan is we are going to go up and be doing some things on our home up north so that it can be ready so we can rent out our home. We also will be going up to, we have lots of berries and stuff that will be ready periodically throughout the years. So through the months. So our plan is we want to plant things that we can plant and then just like harvest all at once instead of harvesting continuously. So we don't want to grow green beans because we don't want to have to be harvesting continuously. But things like squash, we can harvest less frequently. What we're going to do is do the tomatoes in the high tunnel, and then the butternut squash. Last year, if you saw where we put pumpkins, we're gonna put the butternut squash there. We're gonna try to do a lot more berries in different areas so that we would be able just to use that no matter where we are. If we're in Maine, in New England area, then we would just go up north to be able to harvest those things, just like we can harvest our peaches, our pears, and our apples from our trees up north. So that is our plan. You will see a lot more of us spring, summer, down up there, and just doing all the things up there. So it's kind of exciting. They are mixing this. Add water in with the soil until it is like a good loam consistency. So probably a little bit more water.
Be careful. Things out.
Ooh.
Favorite job is mixing the dirt.
What?
I said my favorite job is mixing the dirt.
Your favorite job is mixing the dirt.
And planting them and picking them.
Yeah, it looks right. So now we're going to, we have so many of these up north, but it's like 4.5 hours from here, so it makes no sense to go up north just for that. Our house up north is like the toilets and all that type of stuff are all shut down, so we're not going up there. My son, he lives local to there, and he goes periodically and stays up there. But yeah, so we're gonna fill all of these up.
You can just wait a minute, your turn. Once they have theirs filled, you can have a turn. Just plenty of dirt.
You want to spread that out? Yep.
Is it lovely?
It's lovely. It's love.
So we're gonna take the pen and we need to make a little hole, just a tiny one, not very deep, just a tiny one. Can you do that? Oh, okay, that one. You having fun?
Mm-hmm. Like this, Jen. Little holes. You're putting dirt in
Fill it up.
these holes.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna put some seeds in it.
Yeah.
Don't we?
You can do one per hole.
Isn't it wrong?
Two.
Get 1, 2 seeds. Yep, just like that. Just remember which row you're in. Don't bury them yet, okay? No, don't bury them.
Not ideal. I should have gotten a. So I know it looks a little bit different, but for 20 years we were actually homesteading. So if you are new to this channel, you would know that we are no novices in how to do this. So we are just going to do what we can with the space and time that God allowed. I like Amish paste tomatoes because they are, I find, to be the perfect canning tomato. I love Roma type tomatoes, and Amish paste is that. It's a Roma type tomato. It means that I don't have to like separate the seeds and all the fun things. It just makes for a really nice canning tomato.
There's only, just say there's only one.
You have 1 here and 1 there. You got 1, 2 right there.
So she's just gonna cover these over the top. And then we'll water those in. Okay, so basically what we're doing, or what my daughter is doing, is she is putting toothpicks in here just to hold it. So part of it is in the water here, and then it will actually grow roots and then start coming up in the sides. But you need to start them now because it takes a long time. So some of these ones here are the purple ones, and then she has the regular orange sweet potatoes here. And we'll put these in the windowsill. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Here they are, all of our little soldiers sitting in the window. These are potatoes right now. They usually take a while before they start to do much of anything. I'm gonna change out, like, see how this is cloudy water? Once it gets cloudy water, then you need to dump it and change it. So we need to change the waters on these.